Hello guys, welcome to Players Guild. My name is Loki and I'm joined by our lovely guild master Scott.
Hello, everybody.
And we're doing more Dragon Ball, even though Scott was involved in something else this weekend.
Yeah, AKORA CCG had its first tournament in Geek Retreat London Holloway. It was awesome. So that was cool. Yeah, first edition, 22nd of April. That's the last chance to get it from us directly. But then you can go and beg your distributors to go and get some if you miss out on that. But yeah, today we're talking about Yellow Dragon Ball Super card game. Cell Saga revisited. I'm excited.
So one of the leaders is Goku, the other one was Piccolo, right?
I believe so, yes.
So we're finally getting Namekian support.
Woo
Because I
woo!
I can't imagine them forcing in U7 in this, right? Because this is Cell Saga.
Yeah, I mean, if they suddenly get a Universe 7 tag, that makes Vegeta's lineage even worse.
Yeah.
Uh, I'm excited because I really like this saga a lot. Cell Saga is really one of my favorite sagas because that's where you get Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, probably one of the coolest moments in anime history.
You get all the
But
androids.
we also have Goku in this Yadra outfit, and I think it's one of Goku's best outfits, and we don't see it enough. So I'm really excited to see what this leader can do and whether or not.
I mean, he only had this outfit for a whole of what, 3 episodes? Because that's how long it took him to land, fight
Yeah,
with
he lands,
Trunks,
he
and
meets
then get
Trunks,
changed.
and then yeah, he gets changed. Yeah, yeah, that's about right. That's about right. uh, so, without further ado, Son Goku, 10k power. Add one card from your life to your hand when this card attacks. Look at top 5 cards of your deck. Play one yellow Unison card with a specified cost of 1. Add a marker to it. Oh wait.
You play it in rest mode. Play up to one yellow
Okay.
unison card with specified cost of 1 among them with a marker on it in rest mode. It's
Right.
very,
Okay. Got it.
very weird phrasing, but it is correct in English. It makes
Oh,
sense.
so it comes in rest mode, but it's got a mark.
Yeah.
And it has to.
We have seen the one cost unisons just popping out for the pre-release. We've seen some additional cards. I think we've seen Piccolo Unison as well. So there's going to be lots of targets for this. I'm
Yeah.
surprised to see Take a Life for this.
Mm-hmm.
Because we haven't seen leaders like that in a while. Because usually you have Alternative Awaken. Yeah, we haven't seen leaders that take your own life in a while. Which I kind of like to see. Especially, it's not set in stone that you're actually going to be able to hit.
Yeah. True
Right?
that. True that. You have to take the life before, so yeah,
At least you
I
have
like that.
some cards in your hand. And makes sense that you don't have Alternative Awaken here.
Yeah.
It's just Awaken at 4 life, draw 1 and tap 1.
And then we flip over into Super Saiyan Son Goku, fearless fighter,
It's giving you
Comet,
the finger.
Comet in the Yadra outfit. That's don't worry, they'll errata that to add it honestly, like brackets Yadra outfit. Um, Also, once per turn, when this card attacks, draw a card, then play up to 1 yellow unison card with a specified cost of 1 from your hand with a mark on it. This stops the deck. Like this just makes the deck entirely worth it, right? Like the whole combo with Trunks, Gohan,
Mm-hmm.
like
You keep
it's
on
just
finding
great.
them, you attack with the unison, you attack with this, you play another unison for free on top. You play it in rest mode as well. As far as I know, Empower would still work. As far as I understand Empower keyword, you would still get the markers
Yeah, because
if you replace.
you're playing it from the hand, right? It's not
It
like
doesn't matter where you play it from. It's when it's played on top of a unison, you can keep
ooh,
certain amount of markers.
oh, 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 fancy. Empower just got a power boost, lol.
Yeah.
So then we've got activate main once per turn. 2 yellow, place 8 yellow unison cards from your drop area at the bottom of your deck in any order. Switch this card to active mode. It gets 10k power and dual strike, double
Double
strike
strike.
for the turn. So he becomes a 25k double strike for 2 energy, and you're like, oh, 8 unison cards in the drop. This deck literally runs like 12 unisons.
Yeah, and 2 of which are searching each other, searching themselves, I think. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's stupid that you keep on searching for the unisons, and The statement I made when we looked at the pre-release promos early on still stands. This deck needs those pre-release promos.
Oh, 100% now. Not even close. Like, if you have any interest in playing this deck, you're going to need to pick up a play set of both of those.
And the fact
Like,
that you can keep on recycling them. Yeah, they have no combo power, but you can keep on recycling them.
well, the deck incentivizes them going to the drop area at this point.
Yeah.
Like, okay, cool. I'm going to be playing them to search a card. Don't need the combo power from them. Oh, look, my leader is now a 25k double strike. Granted,
I like the fact
isn't
it's not activate battle.
I was gonna say at least it's activate main, so it's like you can telegraph it. Like your opponent can answer it. What they can't answer though is the activate battle of once per turn Spirit Boost X. If it's your opponent's turn, for each mark you remove using the skill, this card gets 5k of power for the battle. Love that.
That is ridiculous thing. You can stop a lot of things if they don't touch your Unison, or if you can keep on the high markers. Although usually the Unison is going to have, I think, 4 markers, because you keep on cycling them and they have only Empower 3.
Yeah. I mean, this is amazing because, like we've said, the deck's going to run 12 Unisons. Yes, some of them can be used as combo fodder, but realistically, running 12 cards that don't have a combo cost can seem
combo
bad.
Power.
Yeah, combo power, sorry. And so this mitigates that, and I think that's a really cool way of doing it.
You can only do it once, but yellow is also a very defensive deck. It is designed to be mono yellow as well. So Vegeta's Final Flash is a good card. Power of Super Saiyan is a good card. Realm of the Gods is amazing
Realm
card.
Of the Gods, Freezer.
Yeah.
Loads up list of good yellow cards.
Nimbus. If we go vintage, it's Nimbus. So you sit very defensive.
You can get to Unison for it.
Yeah, yellow card.
Yeah, this deck seems super aggressive, but you could probably turtle with it as well. I'm really.
I think you can do. That's the thing. You can keep on the aggression without spending many cards, and then you have cards. You can play Oceanus in this as well. The counterattack.
Oh, okay.
Because it's another Floodgate, right? And gives you that discard. You can discard that Unison, so you can put it back into your deck with your activate main.
Yeah. So let's move on to the actual pieces of this deck.
We have yet another Unison for the deck. This time doesn't cost 1.
No, this is a free cost. It's a Super Saiyan 2 Sun Gohan Z Fighter. We know it's getting an SPR. It's on the bot. Empower 3 blocker. If this card has 4 or more markers on it when this card is played, choose up to X of your opponent's battle cards in rest mode, ignoring barrier, where X is the total number of yellow Unison cards in your drop area, and KO them.
Wow. Okay, so the fact that you play it for free and then his Empower 3, it can come in with up to 6 markers, which is scary on its own. Board wiping your opponent, especially if you play it in this Goku deck. I assume Piccolo is going to have something to do with Unisons as well. Because let's be honest, Gohan wants to be with his dad, not with some random Saiyan monkey.
Yeah, right? Like, yeah. He wants to be with his dad. Yeah.
A blocker on 20k is also quite decent.
I mean, look at the Boo. Look at Boonison.
Yeah. This is also a Z Fighter, the Piccolo was also the Z Fighter, the Unison, the 1-drop Unison. So I think we might see also who else in Z Fighters? Tianqin Han,
and Krillin. Basically everyone who fought in the Cell games.
Yeah. So we might see Hercule. Hercule is going to be a Z Fighter.
Hercule Z Fighter. Oh, do you know what would be really cool if we got Hercule's team? Like the weird mask guy, the Rose guy. This is an amazing removal technique. Like,
that's when you play it, and I'm just going to quickly check. Yeah, you can recycle this Unison as well, because your leader lets you recycle any yellow Unison cards from your drop.
Oh man, where is he? The activate main, draw a card. That's standard. It's a +1. It's a good effect.
But that -3.
Choose up to one of your leader cards. This card and the chosen card gets 5k power until the end of your opponent's next turn, and this card gains triplet. Wow.
Yeah. So it sends you and this Unison until the end of your opponent's next turn. This can attack twice and still stay as a blocker. And then your leader can attack.
With the double strike and
Yeah.
Man, this is that like one thing we've always said when the Unisons come in, like it can allow for really thematic plays. And oh my god, is this not a thematic play, right? You've got your Gohan pushing against Cell, and then your dad coming in to help finish the fight.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Like, as someone who really gets a kick out of like the thematic side of this game, oh, this makes me so happy.
Sometimes they hit it on the nail, sometimes they don't really.
It's completely, but yeah, this time it's great. Really good.
Then we have Vegeta Z Fighter. Oh yeah, Vegeta was also part of the team.
Vegeta was there.
I forgot. I used to Vegeta being a bad guy because he was a bad guy in the Frieza saga and he was a bad guy in the Buu saga.
I mean, to be fair, he's also kind of a bad guy in the Cell saga. He lets Cell get power up.
Yeah. Oh yeah, true.
Yeah.
He just throws the android at him.
Good guy. Like...
Yeah, he just throws the android at him.
This is also an SR.
Okay, so it's another specified cost of 1, and power yellow 2 only, 4000 power. Auto, if this card has 3 or more markers, when it's played you choose one of your opponent's battle cards with cost 4 or less in rest mode, KO it, and Vegeta gets 5k. That's fine. And now I know why it's an SR. When this card is placed in a drop area from your Unison area, draw 1 card.
Holy... You're asking your opponent to... Well, no, you don't even need your
No,
opponent. Right?
you can do it yourself.
Oh my god. This card's nuts.
And then for the +1, he gets 6000 power. So when you play him with at least 3 markers, he's a 15k attacker. Which is fine, because then you replace him immediately. And you get to net that additional card. It's a bit sad, because this is going to be... This card is not powerful enough to be SR. But it's such a centerpiece, such an engine card that it needs that SR.
Yeah, I see. I get what you're saying, right? Like this is an awkward SR.
Because outside of the pre-release promos, this is the only card that replaces itself. Because Piccolo doesn't, right? Gohan doesn't. So the other two search for themselves.
And this one draws you a card.
And this one draws you a card, yeah. So
I like how they do mitigate that though. Like you are gonna want to be playing Unisons, and you are gonna.
Yeah, but then you end up with so many different Unisons that are good for this deck. You end up, unless you get something that lets you give Unisons combo power. It's going to be weird. It's
gonna be a weird deck. I'm really excited to play with it though. I cannot stress this enough. This seems like such a. When Unisons first got introduced, I couldn't have imagined a deck like this.
I could seen it. Is this other way around? I could seen it when they made King Cold.
Okay, yeah, that's fair.
And they decided to start breaking the rules a bit on their own game. So I could see a Unison deck. Replacement is one thing. I think Coolest Armored Squadron will let you play multiple ones.
Possibly. And then we've got instant Kamehameha to wrap off today's reveals. Counter.
Oh god,
yay,
no.
Because yellow needed more counters.
Also, this is very, very, very generic. If your leader card has Son Goku in its character name and is attacking.
Oh no, thank God. Thank God Father Son Kamehameha is banned.
Yeah, but... Yeah.
Switch one of your leader cards to active mode. It gets 5k power and has its skills negated for the turn.
And you can activate the counter skill by using Spirit Boost 3.
Okay, so it's actually not that bad. Like, it doesn't stop the...
it doesn't stop the counter, but it kind of, negates the negate.
I mean, if you use it with this leader, it's really cool.
Yes, because you keep on getting the double strike. This is your way... Oh, no, because you don't get the double strike because the skills are negated.
Oh, yeah.
So you can't get the double strike, triple strike, or victory strike, or anything. All the skills are negated.
I guess if they've got one life, this is kind of just a push. This is a weird card that
they're going to print a victory strike Z leader that says its skills can't be negated. And it's
Yeah,
going
well,
to be Son Goku.
yeah, that's true.
You will see. They're going to do that. And then we're going to be sitting here and it's like, yeah, this card needs to be
This card's
banned.
actually great. But I do like the shocked look of Cell. It's like, oh, Nani, Nani.
Well, it's a good start to the Son Goku deck, but it makes it very difficult to feel what the deck is actually supposed to do.
Yeah, I want to see the rest of the Z fighters now.
Because it seems like there's going to be virtually no battle cards in this deck.
Which is super weird.
Yeah, because your combo step essentially doesn't exist.
Yeah, it's gonna be, like I said, it's gonna be fun. I can't wait till we find out more. Which will be tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow we have.
It'll be tomorrow.
So tomorrow we see the other half of the Goku's deck. Then on Wednesday we see Piccolo, right?
Yeah, which I'm even more interested in Piccolo, right? Because we can kind of tell what Goku's going for.
Yeah, so Goku is going for the Unison. So what is Piccolo going for? Are we actually getting the Mechian support?
I mean, it could be about the training, right? Like the powering up and.
Yeah, but
I'd be okay with that.
with
That'd be cool.
it just feels weird.
It's a very weird deck. So until tomorrow, guys, let us know what you think of the deck. Let us know how you feel about a Unison focus deck. Are you excited to play it? I am actually excited to play this. I mean, as a non-yellow player, like I would play this because it's not. When I play yellow, it's mainly because it's in spite of what yellow normally is.
Or because it's Higher Dragon.
Oh, because yeah, I mean, if it's Icarus, you gotta love Icarus, right? Look, he got an event pack card and it's beautiful. All right, I need a bazillion of those cards. So I'm actually kind of curious to see where this goes. Also, I'm a simp for the Yadra outfit, so sue me.
Yeah.
The
The Yadrat outfit is really, really interesting. And if I remember correctly, they actually brought Yadrat to the Tournament of Power, right? Universe 6 had a Yadrat on the team.
Or
Yeah.
whatever his name was. Yeah. So it's canon, all right? It's canon. Like canon matters in Dragon Ball. All right, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. We've been Players Guild. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. Hit that like button if you like this video. And of course, let us know in the comments below what you think of this deck or what Piccolo might be, because it's always fun to speculate. We'll see you tomorrow, guys. Bye.